Welcome to today's Mampara of the Day, and today's award goes to Transnet, that superb and stable organization of great financial means. Such great financial means that, if you recall, back in 2014, Transnet awarded a 50 billion rand tender for the delivery of just more than 1,000 new locomotives to upgrade and renew the fleet of locomotives across South Africa. And of that just over 1,000 new locomotives, there were 232 locomotives from a company called China North Rail, and these being diesel locomotives, and the first two of those have arrived in South Africa. Guess what? They don't work. They've got a problem with their alternator system that creates so much vibration that the locomotives have a serious and real possibility on the type of track that they are in South Africa that they could derail while going around a corner. That's how serious the alternator vibration is. Now, the interesting fact here is that Transnet have got on the attack against the media, saying that it's false media reporting that these are serious problems with these locomotives, because after all, these are merely prototypes for testing to see if they work. If these locomotives are prototypes for testing, why is it that when Namibia ordered diesel locomotives from China North Rail in 2004, these locomotives were sent back and the contract was cancelled for exactly the same problem? The reason being is because it's exactly the same make and model of diesel locomotives as what didn't work in Namibia in 2004, yet in 2014 Transnet orders 232 of them. And if these two that have arrived are such complete prototypes, why are there another 18 right now on the dock about to be loaded onto ships to be sent out to South Africa? And guess what? They won't work either for exactly the same reason. Now, let's take a brief step back and have a look. Back in 2014, when Transnet awarded this massive tender to China North Rail, which is about 25% of the total 50 billion rand tender, who was in charge of Transnet back then? Who was the CEO of Transnet? And guess who? It's none other than the man who made the Saxonwold shebeen a world famous landmark on the South African tourism scene, none other than Mr. Brian Molefe. That's right, the one that has been helped for Eskom to get captured in the process of securing coal-fired contracts or coal contracts to the Gupta family for the next 50 to 100 years. The same Mr. Brian Molefe was in charge of this massive contract to China North Rail for trains that are not going to be able to work on the South African rail system. There you have it. So Transnet secures my award for Mampara of the Day. Post your comments, questions, criticisms in the comment section down below. Do you think Transnet is a worthy recipient, buying all of these locomotives that won't work even before they've arrived? Let me know down below. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button that's down there as well. And lastly, till the two of us meet again, try not to get yourselves lost or killed, and I'll see you tomorrow.